problems of the intelligent designere. The problem with the intelligent designer is that it doesn't build a universal foundation, but rather a simplistic, segmented system. As the term defines intelligent designer, this system should be built into every system in the universe. The big problem with cosmology concepts is that they all go into singularities. The intelligent designer's attempt to escape the singularities by creating a minimalist concept leads to a breakdown in the system's credibility. What seems to happen is that the intelligent designer's theory tries to get out of the concept of belief, escaping from the singularity that would come from the theory, and thus trying to escape from the concept of being called a religion. The point is that any theory that makes use of a singularity is merely a religion. Even if it tries to say it isn't, every singularity is merely a belief, a mere religion, to fit the idea it wants to choose. Science most commonly accepts and manages a universe without a rational system of production, which breaks down completely when basing nature on the formation of conscious beings, because in this case the conscious being also has to be based on undirected mechanisms. And at this point, physical science separates itself from the social sciences, which again generates a concept of belief. While the theory of the intelligent designer manages to define a foundation for the sociological system, it does not demonstrate an intelligent designer in the harmful functions of the human being, such as murder, suicide, devastation, and others. For these mechanisms do not present themselves as intelligent. Thus, when a theoretical system merely seeks to base itself on one position, it becomes a mere quest to place itself in the errors of other theories. And so it loses its real function of explaining things, only to try to annul the other theories. For example, if I define that an alien developed life on Earth, I'll fall back on who developed the alien, and what's more, the alien would be more complex, i.e. more difficult to form by undirected mechanisms. Now, if I define the human being as having been developed by a timeless, perfect, and immutable entity, then the analysis of human characteristics would end up canceling out the perfect and immutable properties of the entity. It would have to form perfect and immutable entities in order to be intelligent, to the point of being immutable and perfect. These parameters that destroy the theory at its foundation are basically an attempt to say that it is a minimalist theory. For example, when a satellite begins to see more deeply into the universe, and this data begins to be questioned, many of the intelligent designer adherents come to show the errors of the Big Bang theory, which is fair enough. Unfair is to form a minimalist theory that doesn't develop mechanisms to be questioned, adding only a few factors that favor the concept of intelligent designer, but avoiding those that question this concept. Thus, the intelligent designer in the form it is being applied does not develop a real foundation for the fundamental concept of science.
Hello, our video has ended, but you will find much more news on our YouTube channel, Busca de Verdade, and on our website reformadoresdesod.com. News and videos and texts with various tips on health, historical themes, archaeological, educational, principles and virtues, mathematics and physics, geography and science, methodologies, and much more. Join our channel and our website and you will see millions of topics covered there. Do not waste time. Knowledge is power. We wait for you there. Until later.